What's up, guys? It's right here with another Forza Horizon 4 video. As this video features the new gameplay of the 720S, the McLaren, which is dashboard, which has never been done before in a Horizon game. It's been done in Forza Motorsport, but there's a pretty cool shot there. But we're not going to talk about that, as that's the gameplay you'll see. But we're going to be talking about the new features that Forza Horizon 4 has been revealing. If you didn't know, Turn 10, or specifically Playground Games, have been doing a live stream on YouTube on the Turn 10 Studios account, and they showed gameplay of the Forza Horizon 4, and they revealed the new map that is in the game. It looks pretty cool to see in the map. It doesn't look that much bigger than the Horizon 3 map, which they said at E3, of course, that it would be the same size as Forza Horizon 3, but 4 times more because of the map, because of the different seasons. But still, though, it looks pretty cool to see that. Also, they showed off a little bit of gameplay of Horizon Life, as well as a showcase event, the one with the hovercraft. It looks pretty cool to see what the hovercraft is like and everything like that. It's pretty cool, but still, though, you can't get the vehicle. It's not drivable in the game, of course, that's obvious. But still, though, it looks pretty cool to see what the gameplay is like so far, seeing all the gameplay of Horizon 4. It's definitely getting a lot better now, especially seeing all the stuff that's happening, the map and everything, and all the different things you can do with the houses and everything like that, be able to do all that, and the character customization is just incredible what they're doing with Horizon 4. And yeah, with the character customization, they're doing a lot of stuff with that, such as the characters doing different types of moves, which was revealed during last week's stream when they were showcasing Summer. During this stream, they showcased Autumn, which is the other season of the 4 seasons in the game, which they've done in chronological order. But with the Summer, they showed off the character customization, and it looked pretty cool seeing all the different types of emotes you could do. Dabbing, that's insane. To be able to do that, that's crazy to think that something like that can be done in a game. I personally, again, the game not going to do any emotes or anything like that, but I definitely have a complete 180 for what it was like at E3. Really disappointed with the location, everything at the time, but I've go full circle now, seeing like all these other features you're doing with houses and everything you could do in the game, and be able to drive on mountain roads and toge on asphalt, paved, everything. It just looks like it's a much better game than what I thought, and the seasons look really cool as well. And also to just be able to do all this, and they showed off the house and everything. It just looks really neat to see what they're doing with the game, and yeah, it's a lot of fun to see what is happening. Also, they showed off Horizon Life, which is Forzathon stuff, but unfortunately, though, I won't be able to play that very often because I don't have Xbox Live Gold. So most of the time, I'm going to likely be offline playing with Drivatars, but that looks really cool to see that, be able to complete different types of challenges. With Horizon Life, though, there's challenges, 15 minutes, you have to do 3 things within a 15-minute span, such as drift zones or speed traps, but it's a team effort, which is nice to see. And what you have to do is try to get as much of a score as you can within 15 minutes, doing every challenge, like I said, a speed trap or a drift zone or a danger side, and all the players do it at once, and whoever that gets the most goes on to the next stage. But it gets harder though. It's 3 stages, 15 minutes total. It's definitely a nice challenge to be able to do that, but you need to have online capabilities to do it, especially since they're pushing online multiplayer. Especially Ralph Fulton, the creative director at Playground Games, really pushing the multiplayer stuff. Saying it's fun to play with Drivatars, but it's much better to play with others. I kind of agree with that, but I'm not going to really be playing that much with others, especially since I don't have Xbox Live Gold, like I said. But still, I like what they're trying to do with the Forzathon Life thing, Horizon Life, trying to keep you busy and everything. There's a lot to do in the game, and it definitely looks like it's a lot more fun than what I thought at first. But seeing on the map now, it's nice to see what the map looks like. So unfortunately, though, that the city of Edinburgh isn't as big as I would have hoped. But still, though, they did what they could within the size. A lot of open area, a lot of country roads. That's what the UK is about. But still, though, it would have been nice to see the largest city. It looked like it was a lot smaller than Surfer's Paradise in Horizon 3, which is disappointing in that part. But still, though, at least they got a city, be able to drift a little bit. And when they do the next stream, though, in winter, it's going to be intriguing to see what it's like and everything like that. But it's looking really good now, a lot better than what I thought. And they also accidentally showed off certain vehicles in the game that weren't supposed to be revealed. Like, they haven't even done their official reveal yet of their vehicles, which they're going to be doing really soon. I think it's supposed to be done by the end of July, though. But still, though, the map has been revealed, and it's nice to see what the game looks like. They showed the map off at the beginning and the end of the stream, and they showed all the different types of sections it looks really similar to the Horizon 3 map, but like, from perspective though, when you're playing though, it looks much different. And seeing it all the different seasons, it looks really exciting compared to what I thought at first. But still though, it's a nice thing to be able to do challenges and to be able to, like, to do the map and all this type of stuff. It's just incredible to see what they're able to do in the game, and it looks like a lot of fun for sure. And exactly what it was funny during the stream though, when they were showing off the sheep and everything. That was actually during the summer one, I think. And they were like trying to run over sheep and everything. It's really cool to see that. Like, they're trying to like really have a lot of fun with the environment. And I trust Playground Games that they're gonna do the right thing, unlike Turn 10, of course, with their motorsport games. But I think with Playground Games, Playground's doing a good job, and hopefully they keep it up. And it looks really good right now. They got so much they've revealed in this game that I wouldn't have thought, and I was disappointed at first. But I don't really care about the location anymore. It doesn't matter anymore, even though it would have been nice if it was still Japan, but that's already passed. But still though, be able to do all these different types of things, and they're showing off a little bit of off-road gameplay as well. That's seeing that and the mud and everything. That looks really good. The mud and everything, it just makes it look more realistic, because when it's rainy and during the summer or fall, like, it happens to rain more. I think that's what the guy said in the UK, and it ends up having a lot more of the mud and everything like that, and that's just really cool to see. And I like the fact that they're trying to make it as realistic as possible. But still though, it looked really cool to see the Horizon Life stuff. Unfortunately though, I'm not going to be able to play it because I don't have Xbox Live Gold, but I'll still be able to play the other stuff that they do. And it's just incredible just to see how diverse the Horizon does their things and their seasons and everything. But still though, I like the fact that they're trying stuff like this, and it looked like with the character stuff that you could be able to do all different types of character customizations, different clothing and everything. It's really cool that they're doing this stuff, and I like the fact that they showed off the map. That's what we've been waiting for, and it's cool to see that. And it should be a lot of excitement just to see what the map is like when it's full, with all the boards and everything, and what it'll look like. And I like the fact that when they said with the houses though, you have to actually go look for them. Some of them are really hidden. That's the nice thing to challenge it. And they mentioned the Edinburgh Castle, which is the ultimate thing. You get a crowd too. That's really cool to be able to do that, and to be able to get an Edinburgh Castle. It's going to be worth a lot of money. But with Horizon games, typically players make a lot of money, and it shouldn't be a problem to be able to get the house though. But it would be nice to grind a little bit for it. But still though, it looks really cool to see what they're going to do, and to see what happens next in the stream next week when it comes towards winter. And I'll see how that cool would be to be able to drive on areas that you normally wouldn't be able to drive on, and see how much they've improved on. Everything in the gameplay they showed is still a dev build, so nothing is final, but most likely that's what the game's going to look like. But I'm really intrigued to see what it's like, seeing what it looks like so far. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, what you guys think of the gameplay and everything. But it looks really good though, and I'm definitely excited to see what they're going to show off at winter in the gameplay. So it will be exciting to see what they do next week, see what other stuff they can do, what other clues they can find that we haven't been revealed yet. And I'm looking forward to that, seeing what they're doing. I like the fact that now with their streams, they're able to at least interact more with the audience and allow people to ask questions and what they want to think about the game, what they're looking for. So the questions they have can be answered. They're not going to answer all of them, but still though, they're going to be able to at least address stuff that are really integral to the game, and that's really nice there too. I'm definitely looking forward to that. But this just seems like looks like it's getting a lot better now, showing off the fall season. It looks beautiful, seeing all the leaves and everything. It just makes you feel like you're there. So it definitely looks like it's definitely going into the right direction, and I'm intrigued to see what happens next with Ralph Fulton and the guys at Playground, to see what they show off next, especially. So that should be exciting. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you're a brand new subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.